Get ready to hit the postseason, and we're going to talk a lot about that as well, as this game is about to go down, everybody. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. As kickoff about to go down, here we go. The Pats will start off with the football here in a 1st and 10. Coming up here starting at the 30. So the Patriots will come out here with Drake May. His regular season so far, 29 tutties, 6 picks, 2,486 passing yards. Let's see what he does here on this first drive. So hand it off to Henderson, and we'll get knocked down, about a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8. And actually, I'm not going to read them again right now because those stats are wrong. Those stats are wrong for Drake May. He's got more than that. So we're not going to read those. 3rd down and 1 coming up here at the 39-yard line. Henderson in the backfield and get the handoff and a big stop on the play. That's a loss of 1, and that'll bring it to a 4th down. So that's a 3 and out for the Patriots. Trayvon Henderson couldn't get anything going there, and now here comes Spawn and these tough Chargers. As Justin Herbert will get into the mix here and get things started for the Chargers here. His team averages 31 points a game on the offensive side, good for 3rd in the league. As Herbert gets to work here, as he hands it off here to Hampton. Breaks to the outside. Hampton cuts it in, and a big boomstick there, but he does get the first. As Amarion Hampton is able to get 10 on the play for the rookie. 1st and 10 coming up. In Week 17, game of the week, as we are winding down the Madden season. Second down and 5. We're back to the pass here. And that is almost picked. Good job by the defensive methodical there. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 5 coming up. Herbert could have took off, decides not to, and Bruce Sternum out for the ball game for the Patriots, so it might be a tough loss for him. We'll see what transpires after that, but the Pats get the ball at the 40-yard line. They get decent position. 1st and 10 coming up here. 4:16 left here in the first quarter. As Drake May will get back to work here. Comes out in the gun set. Hands it off here to Henderson again, and he gets a solid gain of 9. Trayvon Henderson, the rookie. With a big season, over 1,000 yards rushing. May's going to take off, and he slides just in time before getting annihilated. That'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10. He hit the 45-yard line. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left, making it a little less after the rundown. He comes out here on the strong. This time Stevenson will get the tote here, and Mondre Stevenson will get 2. And another torn labrum. This time Will Campbell is out for the game. A torn labrum, so he's going to be out for some time. So the Patriots have lost 2 guys. with Bruce Sternum's. With torn, when actually, I think one was a Bruce Sternum and one was a torn labrum. I think that's what it was. You know, let me make sure that that's the case, but I think that that's what it was. They're down at 4 here at the 39-yard line. Anderson, easy first down run, just follows his blocker and gets knocked down at the 31-yard line. So here come the Pats. They put themselves at least in field goal range and now have an opportunity to punch in the first score, 1st and 10. May got away. And he does end up getting 5 on the play. Slides just in time yet again. 2 minutes left here. 2nd and 5 here at the 26. Hey, back for the pass here again. Gets it there to Royals this time. Big hit on the play. Big gain there for Jalen Royals. And once again, a new set of downs. One set here for May again. Hands off here to Henderson. And Henderson won't get much of anything on that tote there. Only a yard on that play to bring it to a 2nd and 9. Good protection. Only a 3-man rush. And Henry is right there, but he can't make the catch. And that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 9. That was going to be a tough grab there for Hunter Henry. After the pass again, completion of Royals, and will not have enough for the 1st down, but he's going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And will he let the clock tick? I guess he will. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Good game here so far. No score. At the end of the 1st, as we head to the 2nd here in the Next Level Gaming Week 17 game of the week. And once again, guys, we talked about it earlier. We are getting that much closer to the postseason. We're going to talk a little bit about it as this game transpires. And he will get the 1st down on that run. So there goes Henderson. They get a 1st and goal now at the 8-yard line. Now, here's the crazy thing right now, guys. Because remember, I just said I was going to, start talking a little bit about what is going on in the postseason. But right now, crazy situation right now. I mean, it's really crazy. Wait for this play to end. And May will get knocked down to 4. It'll bring it to a 2nd and goal. Looked like he got wilded up a little bit, but looks like he's all right. 2nd down and goal. The crazy situation is happening right now with these Patriots. And the fact is, it's a major fight in the AFC East because both Buffalo and the Patriots are both 14-1. So right now the Patriots are sitting currently at the number 5 seed at 14-1. That is absolutely wild to see something like that going down. It really is. May's going to launch this, caught by Diggs, and Diggs will punch it in for the game's 1st touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. It's a 7-0 ball game. On a 3rd and goal play, he takes the short play, and Stephon Diggs just does the rest. So Methodical scores first. It's a 7-0 ball game. As I was saying, everybody, once again, the Patriots right now, they are currently in the 5th seed in the AFC, which is wild. Buffalo Bills are sitting at the 1 seed, but a loss here can catapult the Bills to keep that number 1 spot. But obviously, we'll see what happens. These Chargers, excuse me, I had to sneeze. I couldn't even mute myself there for a second. It just came to me. Second down and 10. Play there to Lad McConkey, and he'll get a couple. Brings it to a 3rd and 6. But here's the thing. Chargers right now, they're the number 2 seed. So if the Chargers win this game, they now have the tiebreaker over the Patriots, as they will be 14-2. So now what happens after that? Now actually what ends up happening is the Chargers will maintain and stay at that number 2 spot, and they'll be in cahoots with grabbing that number 1 seed. So these next two, this game and obviously the next game, which is the final game of the year, going to be very interesting once we hit week 18 here in the NLG. It's going to be very interesting. The Browns are sitting right now at the 3 spot at 10-5 currently, while the Titans are sitting at 9-6 at the 4th spot. We talked about the Patriots right now sitting at the 5th seed at the same 14-1 record as the top seed. And there's a pick. The Chargers get the interception, and look at this. One guy to beat. He's going to beat him, and Jackson with the action. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. What an interception here for the Chargers. Dante Jackson gave him the action. Drake May trying to make something out of nothing. Big interception. And Spawn made him pay. Dante Jackson with a tremendous pick. We got a tie game at 7 apiece. A back for the pass here, launches at it, wide open is Williams. He's going to get the first and then some. He is gone, running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Well, the past few seconds, we got guys showing out here. We got a 14-7 game now. Big play by Williams, and in good shape now. 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. It's in here to Hampton on a 1st and 10 run, and we'll get about 5 on the play. It'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 5. So 2nd and 5 here at the 35-yard line. It's time to pistol set here for Herbert, and four-man rush, and they got in there, but he got the ball out in time, and Hampton with a couple moves and shakes, and it's knocked down to 36. So 3rd and 4 now. We're back, and that is incomplete. So the drop there for the Chargers. And Justin Herbert can't keep the thing moving. So now it's a 4th and 4, and they got to punt it out. Jones will field it, and Jones gets knocked down. 1st and 10 here now at the 29-yard line. Raiders are sitting right now at that 6th spot at 9 and 6, along with the Denver Broncos. So we got 2 AFC West teams. Actually, technically 3 AFC West teams, with the Chargers obviously at the 2 spot. So we might see 3 AFC West teams, and there's a pick. The Chargers get an opportunity, and they take advantage with a pick 6 touchdown. And Spawn has raised up from the dead on that one after that last offensive situation. He turns to the defense, and Hart is able to bring it home on a pick 6. Now we are tied up at 14 to pop, and look at Williams doing a little shaking once again, and he is knocked down. Good run. Gives him a 1st and 10 here at the 42-yard line. So with the play action, flats open, and throws it a little too late, and is not going to get a lot on that. Just a yard on the play to bring it to a 2nd down and 9. Second and 9 here at the 43-yard line. It's here to Henderson, and Henderson will get the 1st down on the play here at the 48-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Henderson gets it to the outside, and he is knocked down for a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up. He's out here in the no huddle. Shout out my guy Matty Bands in the building. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us here for this Week 17 game of the week. May back for the pass. Blitz coming up the middle, and May goes down. A 3rd and long now coming up here at the 46. Maintaining, Matty. Maintaining, brother. Can't complain here, man. Blessed by the best. We're down to 16, and it's going to be caught by Hunter Henry. And Hunter Henry's stiff-arming, and he gets himself close. As he's down at the 39, and it's a 4th and 1. He's going to go for it. And the handoff makes it easy. And it will be a 1st down with a minute left here in the 1st half. Now sitting at the 35, able to at least put 3 on the board if it comes down to it. And obviously, you already know methodical wants more than that. For the pass here on 1st and 10, 38 seconds left. He's going to go down for the sack. They don't call it a sack officially because he didn't get anything on the play whatsoever. The knockdown possibly puts a little bit of fear in the pocket, brings it to a 2nd and 10. Drake May is incomplete yet again, and that'll bring it down to a 3rd down. My man, Mr. Humble in the building. Good to see ya. Hey, back to the pass here, and it's going to roll out, and that is picked off again. This Charger defense today has shown out. First and 10 here at the 12. And he's going to launch that up, and that is caught by Gotw, and Gotw will get the first down on the play. First and 10 now coming up. Mind you, everybody, too, this is a PlayStation versus Xbox type of game as well, too. Spawn is the Xbox guy, while Methodical is rocking on PlayStation. So right now, I'll tell you what, they're both doing it up for both of their followers. Steps up in the pocket, and that's going to be picked. Barron had tons of time to step up on that one, and he's still going. A couple big guys to beat. Can Barron get by? He does not. But he does get out just in time to be allowed to kick a field goal at the 19-yard line. And he's going to miss it. Wow. Now listen, I'm going to say this right now, guys. I'm going to say this right now. I know a lot of guys don't understand how serious this is, all right? These missed field goal attempts, and this is one of the reasons why me, like near the end of the year, me personally, I was playing on PlayStation on a regular basis on Madden. I switched over to Xbox simply because I can't kick on PlayStation. There's something about I don't know if there's a glitch or something going on PlayStation, but there's always some type of delay with the kicking meter. And I've heard it. I'm not the only person that have said it. And that's why I have both consoles, so I switched over and went back to Xbox, and I'll stay on Xbox for, as far as Madden is concerned, I would definitely stay on Xbox for it. My personal opinion, if you have both consoles, I would say if you're in a competitive league like this one, play on Xbox, just being honest, because it can really come back to bite you, for real, for real. As we start the third quarter here, Harris will get a first down on the run here. A tie ball game here, 14 a pop. Unmasked Muzzle, shout out to you for the follow, my brother. Thank you so much for the viewership. We greatly appreciate you, and welcome to Snypz Nation. 7-yard gain on that last play. It'll bring it now to a second down and 3 coming up. Plenty of time remaining here in the third quarter. As Herbert comes out here in the I-form set. It's time to play action. Under flat is open there to Haskins, and he'll get the first on the play down to 46-yard line. So first and 10 coming up. Shout out to my guy R-Patch in the building. Coming through showing love for NLG. Representing the NCL Fantasy. Just did their game a few moments ago. Very good game, I may add. 2-yard loss on that last play to bring it down to a second down and 12. I see you boys got rid of the coach. Y'all got rid of Thibodeau. I don't think that was a good move. They shouldn't have fired him. I don't think they should have fired him, but they must know something we don't. Second and 12 at the 48-yard line. As Herbert again back for the pass. And good job by the defense. He read that thing like a book. Hill is going to bring this home for the Pats. Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. He read that thing like a book. That was easy for Methodical on that one. First and 10 now at the 24-yard line. Herbert back for the pass and launches that, and that's going to be caught there by Gatson. And Gatson, the second, he will get a first down. So now at the 48-yard line to get him a new set of downs, first and 10. Quick RPO outside the Johnston. And Johnson will get him a first down as well, down to the 40-yard line as he continues to inch away downfield. First and 10. And about 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. From set, gets it to Harris straight up the middle, and looks like he will fumble the football. And the Chargers do get it back. James is able to pick it up, and that'll bring it out to a second down and 12. Blitz coming, blitz going. Third and long now at the 49-yard line. It's time an empty set here for Herbert. He needs a lot. And the blitz coming, and man, that was I like the play. I like the play call there, but obviously a little bit too high, and now they got to punt it out. So first and 10 for the Pats as they start the 13-yard line. May back for the pass again, launches that, wide open is Royals, and a one-play shot downfield is going to give the Pats another touchdown. That is tremendous. They have now taken a 14-point lead. Nobody there to guard him. No safety help whatsoever. And no pressure. AR Pats, let me know what happens with the Ravens game tonight. And Herbert, oh, he got free and he throws it away finally. I thought he was going to still try to get it downfield somehow. That would have been kind of wild if he did that, but second down and 10 coming up. The pass up there to McConkey, and Ladd will get out of bounds at the 35-yard line, and that puts him in field goal range at least. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Harris with the carry. Look at that. Nice footwork as he'll get out of bounds for the first here at the 23-yard line. First and 10 coming up. So first down and 10. Another play action, launches that. That is a beautiful play to Gatson the second as the Chargers punch in another touchdown. Kick is up and money. And it is now a 28-21 game. Man, what a game. It's been very interesting. It's been a back and forth affair as Henderson will get the carry. Big hit coming up. It'll bring it to a second down at 5. Good completion there to Diggs. Great route combination as well, too, on that one. Bring it to a 1st and 10 out to 45. It's definitely confused Spawn's defense on that last play. One-yard gain is a 2nd and 9 as clock begins to wind down. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. Fourth quarter is going down, everybody. It is showtime and go time here for the fourth quarter action here between Spawn and Methodical. Chargers and Patriots, two of the top teams in this league. Number 1 and number 2 seeds, respectfully, within the divisions as we start the fourth quarter. Henderson with the catch, and he is out of bounds at the 30, and here come the Pats. Getting back to work. 1st and 10 coming up at the 30-yard line. May with the handoff to Henderson, and Henderson just continuing to just bulldoze his way closer to another 1st down, and it is officially an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 2. Another good handoff, but even better tackle on that one. And that'll bring it to a 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4. Nice pass there to Diggs, and he'll get a 1st and goal at the 2. Diggs is an absolute animal in Madden. Very underrated. A lot of guys want speed. I want that guy that can catch the football like that in traffic and not let go of it. That's what you gotta love about Stefon Diggs. Second down and goal, hit the 1. Coming right back out. He's trusted the process. Let's see what he can do here. And that is easy as the Pats respond back with another touchdown. 14-point lead. So 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Pass up there to Gotw, and Gotw off the quick streak. Averaging 25 yards a catch. It's a 1st and 10 now here at the 49. He's got 4 catches on the day. Another big game here, and here come the Chargers yet again. 3:50 left in the ball game.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Harris gets to the outside there, but don't get much. Actually loses a yard on the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd and 11. Had some issues for a second with my mic there for 1 second, but I think we're good now. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you can hear me loud and clear. And we're back for the pass. Everybody picked up the blocks perfectly, and it's only a 3rd and 5 now. So 3rd down and 5 here at the 33-yard line. What's coming? And gets hit, but he does get it out in time, but not enough for the 1st down, and he's going to go for it here on 4th. This will be a huge stop if they could get it. They got great coverage out there. Herbert's going to try to take off, and a beautiful shot. He made him wait and debate, and the Chargers respond. At the 2-minute warning, actually he's going to get the play off and get sacked. Wow. Second and goal. And that's caught. At least it looked like it was caught. But 3rd and goal coming up. Fourth and goal. 1:22 left in this game. Yeah, he's had a ton of patience. And that is going to be caught for a big-time touchdown, and Justin Herbert is out for the ball game. Wow. So Justin Herbert is out for the game. Now Trey Lance comes in, and he just delivers a dot ASAP. Wow. Wow. Onside kick coming. First and 10 here at the 45-yard line. They do recover it. Anderson's going to take off and knock down for a 9-yard gain. As the clock continues to go and finally calls a timeout on the play. Handoff there, and that might do it. Drake May will get it to Henderson again, bounces to the outside left, and it's 4 on the play to bring it to a 2nd and 6. But I mean, at this point, what can the Chargers do? Not much of anything. He's going to go ahead and down it. And just like that, the Patriots will get a big win here today. 35-29, the final count in this one. This was huge for the Patriots. A big-time game for the Pats. An incredible game. Wow. Great game. That was a great game. Apologies, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. That was a great game, though, nonetheless. Great game. Man, that was tough. That was tough, man. That was a tough game. The Patriots, they pulled through. They get a big win here today. And the Patriots methodical now 15-1. Technically, right now, you could put him on top of Buffalo and the number 1 seed, while Buffalo was swing down to the 5 seed, if I'm not mistaken. So that is tough. That is tough. That is tough right now, to say the least. But anyway, look, guys. For some crazy reason, it looks like my stuff just froze up on me. But I think you guys can hear me nonetheless, so we're all good. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we're going to get on out of here, guys. Take care. Be blessed. And look, we got playoff action that's going to be taking place for both the NLG and also the NCR Fantasy League as well, too. So we got a lot of playoff games that's going to be taking place here on Snypz TV Gaming. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Again, remember that I have stated, I know Blizz is in here. And I think that our Patch is in here as well too. So you guys are commissioners of your said leagues. So I put it out there earlier yesterday. I'll do it again today. That this Saturday coming up, I cannot do any games at all until after 6:30 p.m. Same thing for Sunday. After 6:30 p.m., I could do games. I can't do any games this weekend around that, during those times. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm pretty solid. So if you need to set it up with me around those times, please do so. And don't forget, everybody that is a part of other leagues or whatnot, we do have our June discounts taking place right now for Madden 26. Getting guys ready for Madden 26. Hit me up in the Discord for any detailed information. I could give you whatever information you need. The discount for June is from June 1st to June 30th, the last day, which is June 30th. And after that, it goes back up to regular price, either per season or per package for 4 seasons. All right. So hit me up for discounted pricing if you are interested, and it does have to be paid in June. All right, guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We are out, y'all. Slide, folks.